All right, mates, I'm glad you're here. We've got some cracking good findings to share. So, grab yourself a bevy and let's go. In Japan, tipping in service establishments can be considered rude. Excellent service is expected and included in the price, so leaving extra money can be seen as an insult rather than a compliment. So, mind your manners, lovies. Germany is home to over 1,500 varieties of sausage. Known for its culinary diversity, Germany offers a vast array of sausages, or Wurst, each with unique flavours and regional specialties such as Bratwurst, Weisswurst, and Currywurst. Psychological studies show that our perception of time can change with age. Younger people often feel time passes more slowly, while older individuals may feel it accelerates. They say this could be due to changes in neural processing and life experiences. In Turkey, coffee is an integral part of the culture, and it's often used in fortune-telling. The leftover grounds in a coffee cup are read to predict the future, a practice known as tasseography. The real reason apples float in water is due to their composition. Approximately a quarter of an apple's volume is air, which makes them buoyant. Did you know this one? October 25th is celebrated as World Pasta Day. This day is dedicated to celebrating pasta's cultural and culinary significance around the globe. While pasta is often associated with Italy, its origins can be traced back to ancient China.
Playing cards have a historical meaning. It's been said that the 4 suits of a deck of playing cards come from the 4 pillars of the medieval economy: hearts for the church, spades for the military, diamonds for the merchants, and clubs for the farmers. You probably wouldn't have guessed, but peppers, bell peppers specifically, have more vitamin C than oranges. In total, about 2 to 3 times as much, depending on the color of the pepper. There are various phobias these days revolving around technology and people. Technophobia is the fear of technology. Cyberphobia is the general fear of computers. And nomophobia is the fear of being without a mobile phone. I think most of us can relate to that last one. How about this for some crazy math? The known universe is made up of 50 billion galaxies, and the average galaxy contains between 100 billion and 100 trillion stars. Still think we're alone? In 1945, a balloon bomb launched by Japan landed in Oregon. It exploded over a woman and 5 children, and all died as a result. These were the only World War II casualties on United States soil during the war. Rubber erasers work scientifically. Pencils produce marks on paper since graphite reacts with the fibers in paper. Because eraser particles are sticky, they collect graphite from pencil marks. Therefore, erasing is a result of chemical bonds, not so much from the physical act of rubbing.
Actor Andy Serkis, who played Gollum in The Lord of the Rings, invented the character's distinctive voice from the sound of his cat coughing up a hairball. Right then. True story. All right, you foodies. Baking soda versus baking powder. What's the difference? Baking soda is a pure leavening agent that requires an acid to activate, while baking powder contains both an acid and a base, making it self-activating. Right then. Too sciencey. Sorry, lovies. The famous Wilhelm scream you've probably heard dozens of times is a stock sound effect that has been used in over 400 movies and TV series since 1951, including Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Toy Story, among many others. In the year 1816, global temperatures dropped due to a massive eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia, causing widespread crop failures and famines. This historical and tragic event is known as the Year Without a Summer. The famous song Over the Rainbow, You Know It, was almost cut from the film classic The Wizard of Oz, because studio executives felt it slowed down the film. It went on to win the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Mathematician Alan Turing proposed the Turing test in 1950 as a measure of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human, a precursor to AI. His test proposed that if a machine can trick a human into thinking it's also human, it passes the test. Those were brilliant. Don't you agree? We love the work it takes to get these sorted for you. Do us a favor and like this video and share it with a friend. Cheers.